Hello there guys, and welcome to Let's Play The Road to Geck, Part 3. Welcome back. So, my sim decided that this morning she was going to go ahead and get herself enrolled in her new career. So here she is, just walking back into the house, doing her thing, gonna go bathe until clean. That's probably because she witnessed something quite interesting this morning. She witnessed a betrayal. While she was out getting her job at the theater, she witnessed a guy that I usually don't remember the name of until somebody in the comments told me, which is Jalen, with Jocelyn canoodling out in public. And that left her very, very confused. She's like, wait, first off, since when was this a thing? And I thought Jocelyn was supposed to be turning her life around, right? So she drives back home, right? But Jocelyn's home, in different clothing, doing her stuff. So my sim's just a little confused, and she's gonna go ahead and bathe and think about what she has seen. Beck, let's see, has he recovered from his mental breakdown? It looks like he's in normal clothes now, so it looks like he's doing just fine. Everything should be fine. My sim, see, she feels conflicted because she doesn't know if she should tell Beck about what she saw, because she herself is confused because Jocelyn is here. And because my sim is not one of those girls in teenage dramas who stirs up more drama for no reason, she's gonna do the reasonable thing once she's done bathing, and she's gonna go and talk to Jocelyn about it, and see what the heck is going on. How could she have gotten home quicker than my sim when my sim left her back at the theater? It doesn't make sense. So she's just gonna sing and convince herself that she's not insane and kind of warp through the bricks. His garden, we're gonna have him, I guess, dive into this for a little bit. This might help him regain some of his sanity and his brain power and avoid another version of what happened yesterday. Jocelyn, I don't know, she's just researching, right? Yeah, doing regular research. Okay. I don't really see why I'm having her do this because she is already at level 10, but I'm trying to see if like she can unlock any other things, because I have played The Sims 3 University before, but honestly, like, I never dove into the actual like academics. I always just had my Sims have drama and relationships, as you guys remember from my other series of live streams. It's like the alternate universe version of the same characters. Alright, so she researched some stuff and we learned nothing. So kind of like whenever I research things in real life, she gained nothing. We'll have her do something else. And we've been invited to a pool party with my sim. Should we go? I mean, like, this was not in my plans for today's episode, but I feel like it would be an interesting thing to go ahead and go do anyway. So we'll have my sim just go out and do that. Or no, she has to, see, real life me would go ahead and ignore the issue at hand, but this is something that she should probably deal with. I love how fight is just the first thing that my sim would want to do. See, if you guys look at the relationship down here, it's not great. They are like literal enemies, -100. So she's gonna try to break past that anyway. And let me see, express sympathy for Beck is kind of taking Beck's side. Is there another way? We are going to applaud her hard work, and then we're going to express sympathy for Beck, and we're going to see what that does. She's be like, hey, so I know you've been working on yourself, but also I kind of witnessed something hella sketch, and I want to know the truth. Thank you. Oop. Did you see that like facial expression change there really quick? It's like, hey, like, you're kind of doing great. Good for you. Oh, no. Oh, God, that didn't go well. Hey, look, so I kind of saw something I didn't like. What's going on with that? And we got no answers. So I'm going to go ahead and have Jocelyn defend herself, because she's going to be like, first off, I did know nothing. Smooth recovery, I guess. Be like, hey, look, that is not something that happened. No, they just... Okay, so My sim is not having it. She's like, yeah, okay. You know what? If this is how it's gonna be anyway, screw this then. I'm gonna tell Beck. So she's just gonna go over there and do that. Like, hey, Beck, you know what? That's it. Why are we living with the psycho? Why have we, like, continued to allow this to happen? Let's get her out of here, because I'm done. If this actually happens or not, because, oh, he's continuing to garden. No wonder she hasn't said anything yet. So, hey. Oh, and he's angry. Of course. He's like, are you serious? Is this continuing to happen? For real? You know what? Screw this. And you know what? He's just done. He's gonna be like, you know what? Like, I know that they were on a break. Technically, their status is still that they're engaged, but the relationship is so low, and he's done and hurt so much that he's gonna go there stinking all smelly armpits. Hopefully she gets a whiff and is gonna say, hey, look, that's it. I'm done. We're done. I hope you pee yourself. That is all. Yes, I need to get my, like, good select screenshots of all of this as well. She's like, hey, look, I really didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you both coming at me? I'm trying to actually turn my life around. What the heck? And then he's like, no, road to Geck. We're ending this. You know what? I hate myself, and we're gonna edit that part out because no. So you know what? Now they're not getting along. Nobody's getting along. She's gonna go ahead and confront my sim. Alright, so she's gonna come over here to my sim and she's gonna tell her, look, like, are you kidding me? You talked to Beck about this? I told you I didn't do it.
Derp.
And so she's gonna force my sim to come here and eat with her so that they can have a sit-down conversation about what the truth is, because clearly there's something going on here that nobody really knows the answer to. And I forgot that this was a formal restaurant, so I guess now everybody is gonna be dressed up. But look at poor Jocelyn. Like, this, just when she actually tries to be good, nobody believes her. And, like, kind of rightfully so, because she was the epitome of chaotic evil. Who's to say she's not actually a changed person and that this is not really fair treatment to her? So they're gonna go ahead and go to the restaurant and they're gonna have a real conversation about all of this. So they're gonna go inside and get something to eat, and hopefully maybe this could also, like, mend their relationship a little bit, because I actually don't see a real way for her and my sim to boost that without, like, using cheats, which I actually might just do for the sake of plot. Alright, so 500 hours later, they've had a heart-to-heart, and guess what? They're actually not mortal enemies anymore. And she has made my sim see that maybe there's actually something else going on. So my sim is thinking that maybe we should employ the help of a special someone, a fan favorite, somebody loved amongst literally everyone. I can't even say many, just everyone. Greg Rowland. So we're gonna go ahead and actually invite him out, and we're gonna have all three of these people go and we're gonna chat, because something I may have done off camera is have made him a private investigator. So we're gonna actually go and meet at a discreet location. I'm trying to actually see what would be the best place to do that. A beach? Is that a good place to go? I think so. So we're gonna have them go to the beach, and we're gonna invite Greg Rowland there. Aw, and look at her wants bar. She wants to become friends with Beck again. Isn't that nice? Oh, and she weirdly had to just go stand right in front of the wedding arch. That's not the story we're going for here, Jocelyn, but nice try. Go ahead and tell me down below in the comments if you think that they should be the ones that end up together. Imagine we just, like, 180 shift this and make this about Jocelyn and Beck, and just my sim dies in the ocean or something. I feel like that would be really fun. Oh, and here's my sim. I feel like this is the duo nobody asked for, but that we deserve. Like, look at them, almost matching black dresses, trying to figure out justice, you know? Like, alright, we're gonna get to the root of this problem, and we're gonna find out who is doing this. Of course, after my sim's phone rings, it's probably about a party or a dumb opportunity that nobody wants. Oh, you missed the pool party. I'm so sorry. Yep, we missed you at the party. We hope you can make it next time. But she won't make it next time. What? Who the heck is this? Another person in a black dress. Just what we needed. I'm in for this. I'm sorry. So, as you know, there have been reports of certain things going on that Jocelyn has been doing. But the thing is, it hasn't been our Jocelyn. Let me explain. So when Jocelyn went to college, she did a gene splicing experiment, remember that? But what she didn't realize was that she created a double of herself. When you make a clone, it's actually your child, so technically she's the mother of this evil clone, and the clone only consists of all the evil genes that Jocelyn got rid of. So now we have good, trying to be good at least, Jocelyn, and then completely, entirely evil, oh my god, she's gonna kill us all, Jocelyn. And now, you're all caught up. So, I wasn't planning on having her show up this early, but the fact that she's at this location, I feel, is like a sign. Like, look at all the different things. The wedding arch of, like, the expectation of having gotten married to Beck, her being in black, my sim being dressed in black, her and my sim now being friends, and now evil Jocelyn, here to rue the day. And let me see, is my sim reacting to this at all? Nope, she's just like, oh look, Jocelyn, it's Jocelyn. Wait a minute. So Jocelyn is actually gonna come over here really quick and be like, wait a minute. She's gonna come over here and argue with her, and then she's gonna accuse her of being evil, which of course she is, because she made her. So she's gonna come over here and be like, you're a dumpster truck of a person, and insult her. So Battle of the Jocelyns. This is actually my favorite thing. This is telenovela material. This is cries in Spanish. This is what we never knew we needed. None of this is going according to plan, by the way, guys, because I had a whole plan to have like evil Jocelyn show up later and like Greg Rowland was going to investigate and give us the truth. But I guess this is just how it's turning out. So she's gonna go ahead and fight this girl, and we're gonna see what happens. Go ahead, berate her ignorance, insult her. No, Greg, you're invisible. You're not gonna save us now. I'm sorry. And is this a paparazzi? Of course. Because he's like, oh, there's two of them. This is the best news day ever. But see, Jocelyn can't fight her because, first off, this Jocelyn is technically her daughter. So it's her clone, but it's also her child, which is weird because, wait a minute, because Jocelyn has a son, if you guys remember. So, oh my god. So technically, is he gonna call other Jocelyn mom? Or is that his sister? What have I done? My sim, come over here, talk to Jocelyn. Hey, is my sim swimming? What are you? Now is not. It is not the time. She's like, I'm gonna try to swim away. I'm gonna maybe see if I could swim across this lake, and if I run fast enough, I can get away from all this nonsense and move maybe back to Storybrooke County or Isla Paradiso, and hopefully avoid all of this nonsense, because I couldn't handle one Jocelyn, so I definitely can't handle two. But no, come over here, save Jocelyn. Remind her of the goodness in her, please. Do something. Run. Oh my god, Sims are useless. My sim has reached the maximum number of memories. No new memories will be saved. You know you've been playing too long. When? If this is any reflection of who I am in real life, I definitely can't hold on to any new information. Like, just whatever I just read right now, poof, gone. I'm literally like 99 years old. Alright, Sim, come over here, save Jocelyn, please, do something. Get a picture as like proof for Beck or something. That's actually a good idea. Oh my god, and she's walking and taking her time. Does she not? No! Jocelyn, no! Don't hit her, you're too good for this. Oh god, this is all turning to crap really fast. Just so we can have both of them in the picture. There we go. Hey, look, you've worked hard, don't do this. Wait, can I ask her to leave? Is there like a way to shoo her? Goodbye. There we go. Hey, you need to go, Queen of Chaos. We don't have time for this. Look, you've worked too hard for this. Don't mess it up now, okay? And of course, now the paparazzi is gonna have shots and probably manipulate this to be a whole thing. But at least now there's proof, so if we show this to Beck, then we should be fine. And he'll actually kind of maybe be a little bit more understanding. So let's go ahead and do this. View photos. Did we get it? Yes, it's clear. There's no thumbprint in front of it. Perfect. So go here where he's using our things like he always is. God. You have your own section of the house, Beck. You don't have to use my sim stuff. So because I don't have the patience to have my sim walk here, because you saw how well that worked the first time, come over here. Look at this. You have to see this photo wherever it is in the inventory. Look, it wasn't Jocelyn. It's not her. So Beck, did you see the photo? That is the look of confusion, which aren't we all right now? Look, Beck, we know this has been a long time struggle, but does this picture help at all? No, it does not. Which, of course it doesn't, because they've kind of already been through too much at this point for it to be like, for them to actually get back to the place that they were. So look, this photo, great, she didn't do anything, but it was a long time coming. And after his crisis yesterday, he realizes, and after looking at all those stars, and the stars that matched his pants, he was like, look, I realized something when looking up into the sky. I realized that my life is a mess, and I have to turn it around. And no longer being with Jocelyn in that way is one of the first steps into getting there. And now she runs here. And she probably just heard that and was like, what? No. I love that crying face. My God. See, this is what cries in Spanish really is. And I love it. It's just time. We'll work on the friendship thing later, but it's just not the time to have this kind of relationship right now, okay? So, for now, we have our evidence. We know who's actually been going around trying to destroy Jocelyn's name. Now we just gotta do something about it. I'll see you guys in the next part.